Okay, babuhay and hello everyone. Welcome to our live session for today. This is the Ultimate Business Talk, and I'm super thrilled today to be here with all of the other business partner from our business community. And on behalf of all of us, we are very thankful to you who is joining us live today or will catch this on a replay. And don't worry if you could make it live, you can always watch this on the replay on our business pages. So we are here today to guide you, to educate you, empower you, to inspire you, especially when it comes to building an online business. So every week we come here to provide you with a lot of great topics and just to be sure that we give you the most value regarding the business, which will also help you to overcome your own challenges, explore new opportunities, and to take action towards your goals. So for today, we have a great lineup of speakers and who will share their challenges before starting our digital businesses and what made us feel that this was the right path for us. So I'll go ahead first, but before I share, I would like to introduce myself. Hi, everyone. Mabuhay. I'm Anna. I'm an accountant by profession and an ex-CFO from the Philippines. And I'm a proud digital business mentor and owner for 4 years. And, before starting this business, I just got promoted to my CFO role. That was after 5 years of hard work at my corporate career. So I came from the hospital industry. I thought that my job was the only way to improve my life and increase my income through promotion. So I really gave my best for the past how many years? That's 15 years of working. And I thought I was really set up for retirement. So some of the few challenges before starting the business, when you climb up the corporate ladder, you will experience mental and emotional burnout from years of high pressure corporate life. When I went up the corporate ladder, I thought I will have more time, but then I lacked time freedom. Time freedom, despite having a high ranking position, I was time poor. I don't have time for my family and for myself. I felt unfulfilled, after reaching that far. After, despite checking off all of my boxes, like I have a nice title, I have a six-digit salary in Philippine peso, and I have all the achievements that I got, but I felt like I was not really 100% happy. And of course, when you're working, you still wake up to an alarm clock. You feel like you dread the day ahead. And I really desire for a life beyond endless meetings and deadlines. So, of course, for those who are accountants like me or finance professionals like me, it really is, we really are, into dealing with a lot of deadlines, right? And of course, in the end, I really wanted to work with purpose and live with more meaning and fulfillment in my life. Now, if you were to ask me why this business, no, why this business really felt right for me, my personality is I've always believed in challenging the status quo and carving my own path. That's why I decided to pursue my career. But then when I found the business, I saw the business potential. When you start a business, you will learn a lot of skills that will help you earn more additional stream of income beyond your traditional 9 to 5, right? Apart from that, the business really offered a platform where your growth is really constant and really aligned with my values. So here, you will be working smarter and not harder, and you won't be trading your time for money, right? One huge also benefit that I saw in the business, I was really drawn to the mentorship and coaching because I love mentoring others as well when I was still working. So here, when you start the business, it's not really about the business, it's really about the community. Like for this morning, I have this beautiful business partners from everywhere or from different parts of the globe. And what really is fulfilling for me that I also saw in the business, I love seeing people and knowing that I really played a huge role in helping them to believe in themselves as well, right? And I believe that same mission that I got back in my corporate career was also the same mission that I can carry and continue in this business. And of course, second to the last reason is it gave me the flexibility coming from an overwork corporate schedule. Now I really own my time and prioritize the things that really matters for me. And last but not the least, I have the freedom to live fully with more balance, more intention and purpose every single day. So I'm really grateful I found this business because now I'm free from the demands and the stress of corporate life, and I'm living my best life of really helping more corporate women like myself, corporate professionals like myself, to live the life that they desire. So I hope that I was able to inspire, especially the accountants and finance professionals who are watching live or will catch us on replay. And that's it for me. I'm passing it on to my beautiful business partner and sister, Marilyn. Sister Marilyn, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Sister Anna, for that beautiful introduction and sharing your story. It's inspiring. I just got inspired just listening to your story. And I will share my struggle here, but before then, I will introduce myself. My name is Marilyn. If this is your first time watching me or seeing me, sorry. I am originally from Papua New Guinea. I now live in the States with my family. I work part time as a certified nurse assistant and also a proud digital business owner. The struggles that I had or challenges that I had before I found this business was, living that paycheck to paycheck lifestyle. Even though I work hard, I still live paycheck to paycheck. Like the pay week is not over yet, and I look at my paycheck and I was like, I don't have any money left. What happened? I worked so hard, but I don't have any money left. What is going on? Right? And my husband, he does a full-time job as well and also a part-time job, but still we are struggling. I was like, no, this can't be, something have to change, but I don't know what I can do to change the situation. I Looking for a second job wasn't an option for me because I already have a job. My husband works full time and part time. Daycare is expensive. I can't afford daycare. And thinking about daycare, if I put my kids in daycare, that's all my paycheck. And then what about food and other things? I don't have money for that. So when I came across this business platform, I was skeptical. I was afraid, but I was like, you know what? I need to check it out because the person that was talking said she's working from home, she's her own boss, making her own schedule. And I was like, what kind of job is this? I want to know more. So I asked, and to find out more, it's not a job. Actually, it was a business. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm interested. I want to know more. So, what drew me to that business was the fact that it has the flexibility. I can work anytime, anywhere. I don't need to clock in, clock out. I don't need to be on the clock. I can do it anytime. So I was like, wow, this is amazing because I can't go find a second job. Our schedule is already crazy. I don't have time for that. So this opportunity gave me the flexibility that I need to balance things out for myself, for my husband, and my kids. So if you're a busy mom like myself and you are thinking of looking for a job, a second job, but you don't have the time, this is the right opportunity for you. Trust me. Speaking from the mom side, it's flexible. You can run it anywhere, anytime, however you want to, and nobody's going to bother you. So I hope my journey has, my story inspired someone today to take the action and look outside your 9 to 5 because we have a life to live. We are not born to just work and pay bills. We got to live life too and have fun. Thank you. And I will pass it over to Coach MD. Thank you. Over to you, Coach.
Thank you, Sister Marilyn. Thank you, Sister Anna. I love it. I was hearing what you guys actually sharing. It is quite like a very emotional for us. Like all we are about to come back to the family. That's what we're looking for. At the end of the day, we took the decision to do this business because it's all about our family. Look, I am this in the same path like all of you. Oh, the people who don't know me, my name is Imdi Alauddin. I'm originally from Bangladesh. I'm currently settled in Australia. It's been 15 years. Time flies very quickly. Working as a finance manager in profession full time, and I'm doing this business as well over 3 years now, mentoring and coaching all the people who would like to start an online business, guiding them step by step. And I'm part of a global community which is over 240K at the moment. And this is all we are from the using the same platform and getting the same blessings what we're looking for here. I got to quickly share my struggle before I start this business. Well, As immigrant, when we live in overseas, we always have a two expenses, honestly speaking. One is we covering here for ourselves, and we try to help our back home family. Now the question is that the income we are making from our one source, is that enough? And honestly speaking, it was not enough for me. I was struggling to manage every expenses in here and the back home. And I'm blessed to have a good job with a great salary, I understand, but still the expense is over high than the income. Then I had two options to choice. One, to get another job part time after my full time job. The other one, find it out something which can suit my lifestyle. So because I have a little son, all you know, that is a 15 months, and I literally don't want to miss anything from my family. The big family is matters for me always. So these two options give me find out the right choice. I don't want to go to the second job because second job means again I'm going to back to the paycheck to paycheck. I have to work under someone else's. And then if I work, I get the money. If I don't work, don't getting the money. And after 10-hour shift, like 8 hours, my work schedule, travel and system loss another 2 hours. So 10 hours in a day is gone. Then if I start the second job, where am I gonna get the time for my family? That's not gonna suit for me. So I was looking for something. It should be the online business, which gonna suit. I don't need to sacrifice my family time. Don't need to miss any time with my son, and I can do that. And among all the online business, honestly speaking, I choose this one because it was fulfilling my expectation. The first thing is that I can do from anywhere in the world and anytime. So I can choose my time. I don't need to compromise. I don't need to struggle with my full-time job to do this business. That's the first one. And I don't not gonna miss my time with my family. I can spend time with my family. I can do the business. That was the first my priority. Second things is that I'm working actually in the corporate world. It's been over 13 years now. My plan, I'm not going to work for forever for someone to build their dream. Instead of that, if I can have something, I can build it slowly, slowly, parallelly with my full-time job. And in certain stage, my business should take over my job. I'm not going to work for anybody. So our business has that potentiality that can replace my job. That was the other reason to choose this business. And obviously, at the end, I was thinking that time will go and then one day will come. I want to pass something to my son. So this business has these great blessings for all of us. We can pass it to our family. It means I am working hard. I'm building this one. My son don't need to work that hard the way I gone through everything. He will have something concrete and stable where he got the money what he would like to do in future. So that's behind the scene why I actually choose this business among all other online business. And honestly speaking, after 3 years, I can say clearly that and loudly, it is fulfilling what I was looking for. I am still working full time. I'm quite clearly managing to do the business, never complete my full time job and my business. And also, I never need to sacrifice my time with my family. And the reason I came to the online business, or it was at the end of the day, there is the income was related. I was looking for a quite decent income, which can give me. The reason is that one source of is not enough. One source of income is not secure, and this is giving me that decent income and allowing me that I have the second option on my hand, which is concrete. If something happened with my first job, I don't need to be stressed out for this one. That's how I come to the community. That's how I start the business. This is behind the scene, whatever it is. I just share with you guys. I clearly just pass one message to everybody. Whoever is working full time, a lot of people would like to do the online business at the moment because online business is not about the luxury anymore. It is a necessity for everybody. So when you come to online business, it's a shiny. It's a very attractive. A lot of people give you the promise which is not real. So instead of that, Go and check with the right people, real story, real result, and then jump in so that you're not gonna having the bad experience about the online business. We all are research our business and then we jump in to start this business. Choose this one among all of this. That's the reason behind the scene, because this is legit. This is the real people who are working together, and we have a real people to guide us. And obviously, with the bless of the God, we are getting the blessings from the business as well. That's what all about I would like to say. I would like to pass this on my honorable business partner, Sister Margie, to share her. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you for that wonderful insight, Brother MD. So, hello everyone. Happy Friday again. Um, so, before I start, let me introduce myself. I'm Marge. I'm originally from the Philippines, but now I'm currently residing here in California. So, talking about our struggles before I came to know this online business was like before I joined the community. I have my regular job, but up to now I still have my regular job. So I'm an operations specialist for a vascular company. I've been working there for a while already since I came here to the United States. So working here is like it's really that hard from living from paycheck to paycheck, and then um, uh, working like 10 hours every day 6 days a week is like really tiring. So I do remember one time that it really drained me a lot during that time because um, every day I have to drive going to work, going home. And then at this certain point, I had to stop in the stoplight. And I never noticed that I was already taking a nap driving until the car behind me was already honking at me. So that was a wake up call for me that oh I should do something because working like 10 hours 11 hours every day is like really tiring and to, at its expense, living paycheck to paycheck, we still have to pay for the mortgage, for our insurance, for the car. It's really a struggle, and you still have because I really also want to help my family way back home, parents, especially my parents, because they're already retired and they currently are staying in the Philippines now. So I'm doing this for my family. So before I've come to know the business, this is all the things that we have experienced here in California. And as we all know, California is is not that the cost of living is is so high that you really have to like have a good salary for you to survive. So it really it work is really taking up all our time, and then sometimes we tend to like sometimes we only see each other, my brothers, my sister, we only see each other like once in a while because of life, and life happened and work. So by that time I come to realize that I really need like Brother MD said, a second job is not an option because my first job, my regular job alone is draining my body. So I need to do something else. So and then I come to know this business from my mentor because I was like really seeing her posting everything that she's already working part time because of this business. So I got curious, and then I registered for her website, and then I came to hear some of the testimonials in my business community that this business has really helped transform a lot of lives. So I want to share this. I want to share this business also for those who are working regular employee, or moms or dads, and others, or um, uh, who are trying to find a better way to transform their life. Then you can check us out because in this community I really grow a lot. I have learned a lot, and until now I'm learning to be I'm learning, and a lot of trainings are also there. So you are not alone in this journey because in this community. We are all here for you, and we have the same goal. So check us out, and thank you everyone for listening. And I'm gonna pass this on to my sister Kavita.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much, Sister Margie. That was amazing. And I love listening to everybody's challenges and how they overcame it and started this online business. That was amazing. Thank you, everybody. My name is Kavita. I'm originally from Fiji and I reside in United States. Happy Friday from US. And I'm going to talk about my challenges and some of the things that, fears that I had and how I knew that this business was the right path for me. I used to work long hours. I used to work multiple jobs. There were times when I used to do two part-time job and one full-time job. That was already draining me out. By the time I come home, I would feel all drained out. I feel like I have no energy left to do anything in my life. And I felt like my social life and everything is just gone because all I'm doing is living paycheck to paycheck, just like most of, my business partners shared over here. I used to struggle the same way, and it's not a something that I'm feeling insecure about sharing because that was the reality of my life, and that's when I saw so many people around me already started working smarter, and I was like so curious to know what are they doing that is changing their life and what am I doing that is still keeping me to the place where I am today. So I took it a step ahead and I took action and I got to know about everything that is going on around everybody else's life. I came across this beautiful ad on social media platform when I was actually searching to do something online, or I was not really looking into having another part-time job because I'm already doing multiple and it is already tiring for me. So that is when I stumbled upon this beautiful ad from someone that I could resonate easily because the person I connected with is my coach today, and she was also from my country, so that made that connection really easy for me to get through. Yes, I was skeptical, I was scared, I don't know what I'm putting myself through. I don't have any background experience, I've never worked in an online space, I'm not a business person, I have no idea what kind of business this is. But because the curiosity in me made me learn about it and get all the knowledge, all the free information as much as I can get to understand what they were doing. And because I want to find a way to work smarter and not continue to live my life on paycheck to paycheck and make it miserable. So I didn't want to give up on my life. So many people give up on their dreams because they have to keep going, and I don't want to be that one more person on the list to give up on my dreams, or feel tired and feel like I'm already giving up on myself, I'm not trusting, I'm doubting myself. All those things started coming in my mind, and so I went ahead and I took action, and today I'm here 3 years into the business. Amazing platform not only helped me generate extra source of income, but it is also helping me enjoy my life now. The financial freedom, the flexibility that I'm getting from this business platform is truly amazing. Yes, like I mentioned, I had so much challenges, I didn't know what I was doing, but going through this training process that the business provided, all the free information that I had one-on-one coaching with a professional coach from this business platform that made everything just outlined perfectly for me. And so, like I said, 3 years into the business, I'm enjoying my life, and I want to pass this message out to all of you that are watching, that are going to watch, to please take action and change your life now. Time is already tough. We are 2025. People, so many places, people are already struggling, living paycheck to paycheck. Inflation is hitting hard. Economy is going down the drain. To be honest, this is the time when you want to start making those smarter choices and start doing something that is going to not only help you but help your family as well. So if you're interested and you're watching, go ahead and connect with the person you're watching from their page. Just connect with them, let them know you're interested. They will help you along and let you know how to get started. That is all from me. Happy Friday one more time to everyone. Happy weekend. I'm going to pass it over to beautiful coach over here, Coach Mina, all the way from Arizona. Over to you, Coach. Take over. Thank
Thank
you,
you
everybody.
so much. Thank you so much, Sis Kavita. This is amazing. It's just that keeps you emotional because everything that connects us is a desire to change our life and then the generation to come. And then I think that's a common thing, but the difference is we do who took action, who do not. So as Kavita said, I am Mina. I'm originally from Ethiopia. Currently, I'm here in the sunny state, Arizona, with my four beloved children and my husband. I am a registered nurse by profession. After a long journey as an immigrant and facing all the challenges in life, I was finally able to keep my, career as a nurse, as a registered nurse. I already had my master's degree coming to the U.S., but life was not easy. All right, so time passed. I got my children, I got my career set up, and then I was ready to work, and children are coming, and then the exhaustion, the peace of mind, the long shifts. I truly love serving people. Nurturing is in my nature because I was able to be saved by registered nurses when I was personally sick, and then between life and death for 6 months in the hospital. So my career path changed, and then I was ready to rock and roll the floor. Okay, but guess what? There is a long shift, tired, and we're burned out, and you coming home and you do not have anything. On top of that, you have spent years and years of studies to make it happen, and then now you're just ready to pay bills. And I was not ready for that. Okay? It was so challenging. I was looking for a solution. I was at home having my fourth child and scrolling up and down on social media. So when I saw this business opportunity, and then I found this ad from a guy, okay? He was a father of three and an educated person, and he was talking about the, complimentary workshop and the step-by-step video-based training, and then the career change, and then a community that is going to keep me inspired and accountable, right? And then it was all those tools and high ticket products, and everything was in a basket. And believe me, I was skeptical like everybody else because it sounds too fishy to hear, right? But guess what? I did not stop myself says because the only difference between, people who change their life who do not is they call it poor because we are passing our opportunity repeatedly again and again, right? So I'm like, I'm not gonna let this go away from my face, and I click the button. And then the rest become a history. I'm here after 4.5 years. I am just per diem person, 6 days, 6 weeks, 4 days, and then I'm building my own empire, right? I'm still a nurse, but I'm building my own empire. What a huge transformation. The personal growth that I have, the contribution I have, the relaxation, like every day I walk into my floor, Mina is different from another person because I have something aside. So if you are listening to me and you are really fed up, burned out, and you wanted a solution that is going to make you proud, this is an opportunity for you. So don't let it flow away. Just click a button, get access to our complimentary workshop, and see if this business is going to be meant for you. Unless you took action, you don't know. So I welcome any professional who are ready to transfer, to put themselves first, guys, because it's not because we are, selfish. It's just because we have a vision. You're going to be replacing exhaustion with peace, purpose, and flexibility. And our system has it. So I welcome you, and this beautiful people around the globe welcome you. Connect with us, and let's work and then make this world a better person one day at a time with one click. Thank you so much. And I'm going to pass it to my beautiful sister, Manjola. Here you go.
Thank you, Coach Meena. Thank you all. I loved all your insights. And then I'm Manjula Papu. I'm basically from India, and now here I stay with my family here in Canada. I work as a part-time school teacher. So I have a small story to share with you all today. I come from an IT background from India, but it was very hard for me to find a job here as an immigrant. And I was looking for a job, and then I could find a school teacher job part time. And in that time, my husband lost his job, and then it was too hard for us. And then I was looking for something online because I come from an IT background. Even my husband comes from an IT background. So we were looking something online, and then we came across this business opportunity. We were skeptical, and we did not just jump into right away, but we were looking into it. We did our research, and we came through a coach who is also an Indian, and then she's also from an IT background. And yeah, then that's how we came to the business. We only came into this business because it's a legal business, and we did not know anything about this business in detail. That was the only thing attracted us, actually, because we wanted to do something legal. We did not want to end up in anything illegal, right? And then yeah, that's how we started our journey. But to my surprise, we felt so blessed, me and my husband, like when we started this journey. Like, we see that many people from different background are doing this business, and then and they're all helping each other. It's a vast community, spread out around 23 to 25 countries by now, I think. And then we see that we are all helping each other grow. We work as a team, and that was too good. Like, we felt very blessed with that, seeing that, because I don't come from a business background. I don't come from a business qualification. We are totally from an educational background. So that was too good for us to jump into it. When we jumped into it, we did not know that when we traveled to this, we came to know that this is a beautiful opportunity. And then me and my husband are enjoying this, actually. And we found that, when we got into this business, we found that, plan B is very important, actually, because it is recession proof. It is because we have experience in layoff. My husband has experience in layoff, and I did not find a job immediately when we came here as an immigrant. So, like, we found that this business opportunity is plan B for us. This is recession proof, and nobody can remove you from this business because you are a business owner here. And you can work on your own timelines, you can work on your own schedules. And it's not that every day you have to spend so many hours. You can get along with your regular job as well. So we and my husband, we found as a blessed opportunity, blessing in disguise, actually, in fact. And then yeah, so that was a struggle we faced. That plan without having plan B is very difficult, especially as an immigrant in your country. You're not in your country, you're outside your country, and you're not supported emotionally, no support financially, right? So yeah, so plan B is very important. And then that's all for me about this. And then I call to all the viewers and audience who are watching this live or recorded. As you heard the stories of all our business partners here, yeah. So if you think that you want to wait for something to happen, like, it's good to go for a plan B option. If you want to start something online, and then but something you're looking for some flexible job, flexible opportunity which goes along with your job, as which you can work half an hour or 2 hours or 1 hour, whatever time is available for you. You can definitely go for the opportunity, and then you can get connected to any of us. Yeah, so thank you all for sharing your journey. Bye bye.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. We'll be back next week, Friday, so stay tuned. We will share some more interesting topic, and we invite you to come join us and learn from us, so you too can see what this opportunity is all about, and you can make a change for you and your family. Thank you so much. Have a blessed weekend. God bless you all. Bye-bye.